Hey everyone, it's July 31st, and that means that if today's your birthday, you share with German serial killer Fritz Honka, who murdered at least 4 women in the 1970s, and that is him right up there. Honka was born in Leipzig in 1935 and was one of 9 children. His family struggled to take care of such a large brood, so he was sent to live in an orphanage. When his alcoholic father would come visit, he would beat Honka. Because he was a communist, his father was sent to a concentration camp during the late stages of World War II, dying there. Only 5 feet 5 inches tall and suffering with a speech impediment, Honka's short stature and communication issues led to him having trouble making friends, and he was often bullied by other children. He attempted to become a bricklayer, but found he was allergic to cement, and eventually settled into working in a shipyard in Hamburg in the 1950s. He was a heavy drinker and married a woman who was also an alcoholic. The two would frequent bars and start fights when they got fall down drunk, but they kept it together long enough to have a son. They ultimately lost their house and had to move into a shelter because their alcoholism made keeping steady jobs impossible. Their drunken duo finally split, and Honka took work as a night watchman, which earned him enough to afford a small apartment near the red light district. He covered his walls in pornographic pictures and owned and used a rubber sex doll. Honka began to utilize the prostitutes that were prevalent in his neighborhood, but he had a deep-seated fear of being injured by their teeth, so he preferred the company of older, toothless women who were shorter than him. In 1971, he brought one such woman home, and when she made fun of him for preferring oral sex to intercourse, he killed her and left her body in his closet. Over the next 3 years, he killed 3 more women for the same reason, also keeping their bodies in his apartment. When neighbors complained about the smell, he just purchased deodorizing spray and tried to cover up the stench. You can't Febreze a dead person. When that didn't work, he set fire to the flat in January of 1975. Firemen responding to the blaze found mummified corpses in the burned-out building and alerted police. He was arrested the next day and confessed to what he had done. Honka was convicted of murder in 1975 and sentenced to life in prison, where he remained until 1993, when he was released to an old age home where he died in 1998. If this is your birthday, I hope you have a great day. Leave me a comment so I can wish you a happy birthday. If you know somebody whose birthday it is today, send them this video so they can find out all about their birthday twin. And to Fritz Honka, I say, happy birthday, you bastard.